Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday evening. Buckeye Piper here. Just thought I'd come on and say hey, do a couple random thoughts, just check in. Um, it's a reminder the GAW is still going on. Got until Saturday to get in, and I've got a lot of entries. I got to get busy and start putting names to paper. It's well over a pound of tobacco now. In fact, it's probably pushing a pound and a half at this point. Just put 4 ounces of HGL in it, 2 ounces of Haunted Bookshop I picked up and putting in it. Gonna put some White Lightning in it. Had one bowl out of the tin, not for me. So Perique and I have a love-hate relationship. We are not getting along anymore. Especially Cornell and Deal's Perique. I don't know where they get it from. It makes me sick. Physically sick, which is no bueno. A little housekeeping before I rant on Perique. Nording Church Warden Freehand, picked up by Mrs. Buckeye. It's one of her favorites. And in it, GL Peace Quiet Nights. Fantastic blend. Back to Perique. So don't know what's been going on with it, but I've had Bayou Morning. Didn't like it, made me sick. I liked it. It tasted good, but made me sick after I smoked it. White Lightning tasted all right. Sick again after I smoked it. So Perique in a little bit of a dose, not bad. Like it's very condimental, 3, 4, 5% of the blend maybe. When you start pushing them 25% blends of Perique, can't do it. Can't do it. And I don't know if anybody else has that issue. But don't know what's going on with that. Anyhow, thought I'd check in on a few things. Finished watching Father the Flame today. Really, really, really good video. Documentary on pipes, pipe smoking, pipe making especially. Follows some of the big names in pipe making. Levon, Eric, the Iversons. Talks about briar a lot, how they harvest briar, how they get the good pieces of briar, how they go through so many. Really was intrigued because I'm a fan of the Country Squire podcast. In the last 2 weeks, they had Levon Eric on as part of an interview. It was such a good interview, they put it into 2 parts. It was really good. If you like podcasts, I highly recommend Country Squire podcast. Those guys do a nice job. But Father of the Flame, worth your time. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. Just follows around some folks, talks about them, talks about history. Really interesting stuff. So good watch. Worth your time to do that. So Sunday evening, man, Sunday and I have a love-hate relationship. And I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I've been like this since I've been a kid. Sunday evening, I start getting antsy. Get ants in the pants, start just getting antsy. Don't know what it is. Have to go back to school when I was a kid. Have to go back to work now. But I don't know. Whatever. So Sunday and I love hate each other. Love Sundays. Love relaxing. Had a great day. We spent some time at the window shopping today at Lowe's, looking at stuff for the house, painting. We'll be able to, this move will be very similar to our Michigan move, where I moved out of an apartment to a house. So we've got time to be able to paint, change things. Was pretty excited today. We went over and measured the patio, and it looks like it's thick enough, definitely big enough to get our hot tub back. So that's been in storage in Georgia this whole time. So hopefully we'll get that sucker back right on time. Looking at some patio furniture. Gosh, I feel like Frank the Tank, right? On Old School. Yeah, it's a good day. Good day. Maybe do some Bed Bath & Beyond. Crazy. Guess when you get old, that's what you look forward to. Anyhow, it's been a crazy, crazy hot day. Heat advisories all day. Pushing 100 today. It's finally just a light breeze out here, cool enough to finally get out here and enjoy a pipe. Been chomping at the bit all day to get out here, and finally can do it. Dogs are enjoying it. Hopefully this heat looks like it's going to break, but hopefully it breaks, because it's been miserable, absolutely miserable. So anyhow, that's what's going on in North Carolina. Getting ready for the big move. Have some vacation. We're getting to the back half of the year. I've saved most of my vacation, so now it's time to start whammying it. And get some vacation going. Anyhow, folks, just a quick check-in. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Just want to say hey. Probably jump over to House Party, see if anybody's over there. But be safe out there. Take care of each other. Wishing you all the blessings in the world. And pay it forward. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night.